What's good, chat? It's late as hell. I don't know who's actually going to come in here, if anybody at all. But fuck it. Okay, I'm going to try to get everything set up for you guys so we can be doing live prints. I don't have too much ink. I just bought some more. What's good, Reg Butt? Right now I'm doing a custom commission for somebody who wants a Dame collage. And so it looks like so far. I got to go around and add more Dames, but I don't want to mess up the image in the back. But yeah. She's gonna be lit. She's gonna be fun. Like, I don't expect much from the stream at all, but I need to have it be consistent. I just helped my roommate out. He had a good first stream. That was crazy for his first stream. Taking the big finger out. Trying to get ready for small prints, just in case anybody needs anything. Got some lo-fi vibes for you all. I feel like I'm gonna scare people away because if I put anime and manga, people are gonna want to see some anime and manga stuff. Just gotta clean Dame up a little bit as much as I can. One thing that pisses me off is seeing bad Photoshop work. Like, get in those ridges, bro.
Another dream about him.
What's up, Ryan? Uh, Rihanna? I don't know. Ryan, 666. What's good, my guy or girl? Trying to be gender inclusive. Right now, I'm working on a custom piece for an order for somebody. I do graphic art. So you got anything made on a T-shirt, poster, a sticker? Let me know. I am your guy. Fuck. What was saying? What happened to his forehead? I just did all that work. See how much far this goes out. Young Damon's crazy. Like, what did you do?
You be on their bad side and they'll destroy you. No one else. That's not true.
I'm gonna tell this shit different. I'm on that bed like a pistol. I'm on my grind with a kickflip. Niggas know shit. Like, I really do this. I really pursuing it. Came in that bag, be showing it. What do when I eat it? Came in that bitch, you need to wear white beater. Shit, I'm not a teacher, but I might school you. Came in that bag, I really do rule you. I got a pipe. I'm finna use it. Call me a plumber. Jump on that bitch. I'm my jumper. Jump on that bitch, my jumper. Jump on that bitch. Jump on that bitch, my jumper. Imagine that. Imagine me blowing up or whatnot by freestyling and just making art. Being like, oh shit, what the fuck? Someone just randomly comes to the stream, like, what is this guy doing? And then they hear what I'm talking about. And they might be like, oh, that's bullshit. Or they might be like, okay, that's the vibe. Overdose, low fight, that's a vibe. Take it from a ride. Came in and did like I really did. Service on fries. Put it in the bag. Like, I'll take her this guy because I'm all about the art. All about the art. Like this shit. Uh, this is my story. Let's try to my story. Welcome to all of my glory. Want to be a part of the story. What is you doing? What is you doing? What is late night? I don't know who coming in this late night. Who coming in this late night? I don't know. And I gotta pull up all of my other tabs. Okay, guys, if you are tuning into the stream, I am only chat I've really been looking at is my freaking whatnot chat. Is straight on my phone. It gives me some access to actually working my everything else. Oh shoot, people are actually hearing it too. Eat some okra. I coats your poop in a slime that protects your butt from being scratched by your poop. That's crazy. What's up, Sprigbond? I'm trying to get better at looking at other chats, guys. I'm mainly looking at is going to be my whatnot chat. So if you want to tune into the whatnot, I'd appreciate that a lot. That'd be a lot easier. But if you want to look at me at other platforms, it's all good. All good. Okay, the only chat I know for a fact I can't keep up with is my Facebook chat. I don't even know I'm multicasting all these different places, but it's for the freaking notoriety. The notoriety. Okay, just so I can see these all, please, all next to each other. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? Let me know what you want to see. I have a lot of different art pieces. I'm gonna actually just show. Fuck, wrong button. I'm gonna give you a little glance at the catalog.
Maybe everything we've done.
Go to my folder. Hold on, it's not even where it's supposed to be. Angle this a little better for you all. We're just gonna go from the anime list and let you guys see what we got working with. And start off with light. So I'm a little OCD. I put stuff in alphabetical order. I don't know if that's a normal thing. It probably is. So I'm just talking. Yeah. So Assassination Classroom. Angle it's just a little better. This. Watched this show twice. One by myself, second time with a girl. She bust out crying, and then there was like I felt little tears out to fight back. Good show, good show. Okay, just a little light work, light work. We'll go to Attack on Titan next. This one, see now you're gonna see a lot more effort made in the edit. Two different wall titans, I guess is what you want to call them. And my favorite part of this whole piece, when I made this big motherfucker right here, grab that blimp, it felt like it fit the aesthetic and everything for the time period of Attack on Titan. I don't even know what time period it's in. You got Big Aaron skeletal himself in the background. Weirdest transformation ever, but okay. Yeah. Got two more Attack on Titan pieces. Made a Ryan manga panel one. And I can have these in multiple. What the hell am I doing? Have these in multiple sizes for you all guys. I do 4x6s. That'd be this size. 4x6. Those go for $5. I don't have too much ink, so I probably will only run like 4x6 auctions just in case anybody does want anything. Gotta keep track of the other chats. What's up, Adrian, Eddie? We're live on Whatnot, so if you guys want to tune into Whatnot, I'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to keep track of all the chats. I know I won't be able to. We're gonna try. But right now, I'm just showing y'all the art we have right here. It's the Reiner manga panel. It shows him through all the shit he's been through. And even though this is still blocked out by my favorite panel, this whole thing is this right here. When he had that freaking rifle trying to kill himself, he's like, bruh, fuck this shit. I'm a hypocrite. They're not bad people. We're bad people. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I need to spend less time from each picture, so let's go to the next one. And then this one was because the voice actor came to my store. So I made these two in preparation for him. So I think I had made this in time. I didn't have this in time for him to see. Okay, now next anime. Close this out. Just so I don't have everything up. And guys, feel free, if you see something you like, stop me and be like, shoot, I need that. I need that. This was one of my really early ones. It's cool, but I don't like how the border is another picture. Like, you know how that Rider one looked a lot more cleaner because the background was just the background. There was borders around each image. But now the border of this is another image I put in the background overlaid on top of these. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool, but not something I probably print again. But the customer liked that customer order, so fuck it. Got a Beyblade print. I don't even know this character. I stopped watching Beyblade. Someone said they wanted something custom made, Beyblade related. I didn't know the person. I did my research, and she loved it. Now you guys know I can do anything custom. I don't even have to know whatever it's about because I will do my own research and I will go back and forth with you, and you're gonna like what I make in the end. That's for sure. Okay, out of that one, Black Clover. So I only have two Black Clover pieces. It's not really anything crazy. This one really was like damaged the screen grab from the movie. So what happened was I just took this off my phone. I literally took this picture like while I'm watching the movie. I said, hold on, let me take a picture real quick. Because that shit looks so beautiful. And then all I really did was because you see the red on this side of Asta, you see the blue on that side of Asta, I just added that in the background. It wasn't anything too hard. I just felt like that gradient definitely was cool because like you see how I didn't add the red or that blue that's coming around his eyes. That was part of the movie. So I was like, shoot, let me just add on to that. And this one I made a long time ago, Asa and Yami. It's nothing crazy. Like I said, this is when I first started back in like 2020. All I did was I put their swords, I put them two side by side, and the swords I had kind of like Yami's darkness coincides with Asta's demonness, I guess. So I just kind of like overlaid them on top of each other. All right, next one. Bleach. I only have two Bleach ones as well. This is made a little more recently. Took an Ichigo PNG and I overlaid it with his Vassal Lord. I think that's what it's called, that form. No, this is a good piece. I have it framed up in my store. Saturday I'll be live again in the store, so people will actually be like, okay, this is what he does. You guys just look at my computer like, bro, what are we here for? For a good time, of course, you know? All right, next one. Made this one more recently than the Ichigo one. No, I like this one a lot. Got young Hisugaya, older Hisugaya, but I don't understand how Soul Reapers age. That stuff is still a mystery to me. But yeah, a little ice dragon in the background. I think that's his kind of Hyori Maru. I think. Next, Blue Lock. I need more Blue Lock. I definitely need more Blue Lock. They try to hoe us at the beginning of the season, but they made up for it at the end. We need more. I definitely need more Blue Lock. Kind of like how I did with the manga panels, where I took different scenes and blend them together for one image. I took different scenes from the anime and kind of like told a story about that last episode. The luck card, the kick, the watch, the celebration, and the manga at the end with the goal. Come on now, that shit was hard. Hard as fuck to me. Chainsaw Man, y'all gonna like this one. This is my baby right here. They make these big. This shit is hard. If you guys want this as a poster on a t-shirt, let me know. This one always gets sold. Whenever I post this and whenever I make this, people always grab this. So I need to start doing pre-orders, honestly, because that'd be a lot more smart. A lot more. That'd be smarter to do pre-orders for this, because, bro, what? And then this is how the front would look like. You would just have a small little pochita on pochita. I don't know how to, yeah. It'd be on like this part of your body. I don't know if you can see my hand. But yeah, here on the breast area. And this the back. But everything, guys, you see can be made into a sticker, poster, t-shirt. Those are my base three I'm doing right now. I'm working on new stuff. I want to be able to make rugs, carpets, freaking... I'm going to start doing candles, too. Like custom stickers on candles. So the stickers will already be on the candle. So essentially custom candle. Custom lighters, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, enough of Chainsaw Man, but it's just hard. I know I've been saying I'm not supposed to be spending too much time on each one, but this shit's different. I think you guys know my favorite style. These manga panel ones are just hard. Like, look at that Dandadan. Like, I put different scenes into the show. Well, from the manga panel, of course. Like, no, this shit's hard. It's something we gotta look at a couple times and be like, damn, I remember that. That fucking earthworm. We just beat his ass. Like, honestly, at the time, I didn't know what this thing was. I just thought it looked cool because I made this when the first season came out. Next. So we got a lot of DBZ here, guys. Everyone loves this Bulma piece. I'm gonna show you what I did. So I'm gonna let y'all see this one. I'm gonna let y'all see how I modified this. Cause all I really did for this one really was just change the background because I already found this Bulma PNG and I just gave it the Kami House background. Simple, right? Now, damn it. Hold on, yeah. Now we did something different. This is where you see my editing skills kind of actually, because you know I'm not bullshitting. Hold on, let me go up. So we're gonna start from the top. Compared to our last one, I added a star sticker, I guess, on her face. I know you anime girls be doing stuff like that, so that added to the cuteness. Tucked it under her hair. Put a pink suppressor on her gun. Deadly, but you know, beautiful. Go down here. Got Majin Vegeta tatted on her area over here. Yeah, I'm not saying things. Got a belly button ring, got a panty line, put that in there for the Gooners. I don't know, either for the Gooners or for the women who love, they love art. But okay, look at her. That's a baddie right there. And I wanted to go for like an unfinished tattoo look, so I put that tattoo on her. I feel like that was kind of cool. All right, next. Chi-Chi. I feel like this is definitely more Gooner than the other one. I'm probably going to change it up a little bit because this is not something I'd probably feel comfortable selling at my store. But if you guys want, stop me. If you see anything you like, just stop say ask for something in particular. Say you want to see this. If I don't have it made, shoot, we can make it live on stream. Now we into the heat. We into the heat. Oh, I mean, we into the Raptors, not the Heat. Yeah, but this was a fun Frieza piece I made. Literally took this image as was just a normal Frieza doing a normal death ball. But instead, we turned the death ball into a purple basketball with the Raptors Vince Carter jersey on top of him. I like white, purple. Like that's just fine. That's just hard. Got Earth in the background. Like that's a good piece right there. 4x6, 8.5x11. I can do 13x19. Different paper sizes. Let me know what you guys like. T-shirts, posters, stickers. All right, next one. So you guys can't see, well, we can, but this was a T-shirt design. The only reason why it's white because I forgot to take off some of the stuff here, but it was supposed to be going on a white shirt, so that didn't show anyway. That's what it looks like as a poster. Just Kamehameha. I also got a Just Chidori and a Just Rasengan. I do custom orders too, so if you want to just freaking, I don't know what move, just domain expansion. I don't know. I really do anything. This is one of my babies right here. Come on now, this shit is beautiful. So the Gokus you see in the back were originally filled in. They had their own color to them. They had like how you see the ones in the foreground. They were original images, but then I blacked them all out. Kept the eyes as just white. Took the color out of the eyes, so all you see is just the white silhouette. It looks scary, it looks menacing. Like that shit is hard. But the ultra instinct, the ultra ego, like you can't lie. If y'all like anime, y'all need to get tapped in. Tapped in. Let me check the other chats, make sure we got nobody talking. Well, if anybody's talking, other chats, y'all definitely. What's up, Pace Anas? I definitely be tuned in with my YouTube more. Definitely be tuned in with YouTube more because I see you guys. I see y'all. I see y'all, but guys, if you're in the YouTube, definitely tune. Pull up my whatnot. I think the QR code is up there. I don't know how it works. I'm still kind of new to. I'm definitely very new to whatnot. We're going to keep showing y'all more art. I'm going to put this back down. Make sure y'all see a good angle. Well, let me push this back. It might be a little better. Got the Kingdom Hearts lo-fi in the background. If you don't like Kingdom Hearts, what are you here for? Okay, more just Kamehameha. This was a Daima GT collab I did. Nothing crazy. And when I say nothing crazy, it's not crazy amount of work that was put into me actually doing everything. Because people look at myself and like, oh my gosh, so cool. And appreciate that. But it's really just product placement. That's what graphic design is. You find out what looks good and where to put it. So as you can see, I chose a Shenron background, but because the characters are taking up most of the foreground, you don't see the background, which is good. It just adds a little chaos to it. You got GT Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then Diamond Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, so people can see the comparisons between Diamond and GT side by side. It's hard. It's hard. I fuck with it. I don't know what looks better, honestly, because because the red is, I don't know. I really don't know what I like. I think I like the outfit on GT better. I like the look of Daima. Like, I guess we're all used. I don't know. I really don't know. I still can't tell what I like better. Y'all let me know. Just doing my checks every now and then. You know I got to. All right, next. This was like fun piece team make. This was definitely fun. I'm gonna tell you guys why. We got classic young Goku, not Goten, because he got the power pole. And at the end of the power pole, no, the end of the power pole, So he's clutching the power pole, little thing I added onto it. And then I have him riding Nimbus. Of course, obviously you can tell by the work done. I don't think if you guys know anything about photo editing, he was not riding Nimbus originally. I added Nimbus on top. I added Dragon Ball to his hand. Took off his symbol, the turtle symbol. I think that's the turtle comment symbol. I have no Nike check. Gave him some ones. Come on, put them some drip on them. Put some drip on them. And at the end of Nimbus, we have Shenron coming out. That's something I felt like that was a cool add-on. I was like, I need to fill the screen a little bit more. But Shenron looked like he was coming out of Nimbus, so it looked like they both flew away at the same time or something. I don't know. And then I'm gonna zoom in. I did some more stuff. This is back when like NFT was kind of popping when I made this, so I was like, hold on. You know how NFTs always have those shits where you zoom in, you see a whole different image. I didn't go as far, but I feel like it was kind of cool that I had Young Bulma and the Capsule Corp, playing type shit, And then I'm not even sure if y'all gonna be able to see this. I did something else too. I feel like most people are not gonna notice that. They're not. Master Roshi waving to y'all. I don't even know this guy's name. No, I'm not even gonna try to guess. But yeah. Next we got Trunks. I don't have any Gohan stuff, unfortunately. I don't know why. There's just too much stuff to make. So there will be Gohan in the future. There'll definitely be Gohan in the future, but we got Trunks right now. I use like a destroyed future background from DBZ. And then we got the old Trunks, I mean the current version of Trunks with the blue hair in the background. You got the long hair Trunks in the foreground, Clay Trunks. And then everyone's favorite version of Trunks do the same exact swing at the same time. We kind of like I look for two images and kind of mirror and put them on top of each other. And then you got the guy in the background who taught him everything he knows. My man Tapion. The character who's so fly to me, but I don't know nothing about him. I didn't watch his movie. I know he's not canon, but is he canon? I don't know. Okay, next piece we got here, Ultra Ego. Y'all saw the Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct image that I had with Goku and Vegeta, but now this is just Vegeta. For all the Vegeta lovers, I try to do something harder for y'all because a lot of people love Vegeta. Like Vegeta has a lot of fans, like how Sasuke has a lot of fans. How the American the Deuteronomy. I don't know how to say it, but the second main character in the show that is so influential, just like how Sasuke is to Naruto, that's how Vegeta is to Dragon Ball. But I took the manga panel of him showing off Ultra Ego, and then I added on top what I believe this is like a fan rendition of what I believe it's gonna look like, because of course it's not out yet. Hard. I love how it just fades into this last boot, the last piece of the boot. So like this is literally exactly how it's supposed to look like in the manga. I just added color to it. And that's the end of the Dragon Ball section. I do have some more. They might not be saved. So, Death Note. Everybody loves this one. Like, people love this shit a lot. Yeah, people definitely like this one a lot. Ryu, Light. Mira, I believe. And at first I was just gonna put L, but I was like, nah, can't put L by himself because L didn't beat him by himself. He needed L and I mean, M and N in the end. But I didn't really care for Mello, yeah, M. I just put Mira instead. And the way they all look at the camera too, except for like, nah, they're looking at the camera because they have their little beef going on. Mira said, fuck the bullshit, bro. He got something up. And this was another fun one. I believe I made this one first. That's how I know I like the other one better because like I was still trying to come up with a better design for it. Yeah, Ryuk on the one side with Light, and then Mira with her Shinigami. I forget her name. And then, if you notice, you see the Death Note falling with the logo. Well, what's up, everybody in chat, guys? I'm just showing off some anime art. I will start doing live prints. If anybody sees anything you guys like, just let me know. Just say, okay, what's that? You have this, you have that. I'll show you. Get something made for you. Now I'm in Demon Slayer section. Everything's in alphabetical order. So if you missed the anime because we just skipped it in alphabetical order, I can always go back. Just checking my other chats. Trying to stay ahead of that. Okay, we back. This was a little fun little piece. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I did like little not glossy effects, but it's like it makes the paper look like it's rigid, even though it's not. I'm zooming for y'all to see so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you see right here. So I put that effect onto the paper. Added Tanjiro Inosuke and Zenitsu to the late Rengoku. Got him looking crazy in the background. Performing Hinakami Kagura. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna call these people. With thunder breathing, wind breathing, or animal breathing, beast breathing. God damn it. Now I feel like these are hard. Got a couple more Demon Slayer prints. Got Nezuko hurting her head. The word is in this in the background. And honestly, this was a version 2. Okay, I had another one. I'm gonna show you guys the other one later. It just took up way too much ink, so I stopped selling it. Like it definitely sold, but it took a lot. It ate my ink. And you see why. All that magenta, all this pink color, that it literally takes up just one ink. Literally one ink cartridge is being used to its fucking max on this print. And I got tired of it. So instead of using all this damn pink ink, I use green and other colors. So, and I like to like how that tree branch looks with the background and everything. And it looks good. Everything does look good here. I like it better than this. But girls, I feel look like this better. Just another fun piece. Tanjiro and Goku. I definitely want to show off more Goku love. I need to make some more. I have someone who wants some Mystery stuff. He's been begging for Mystery, honestly. So that's a bet. I love when people come in with requests. So yeah, going next. This one was a messy. This one had a lot going on. I took the Hinakami Kagura during the movie, like the train movie, because you can see Tanjiro right here. I don't even remember where this one was from. And I believe I have a third image overlaid on this as well. So I think this is 3 images in one. That's why it looks messy, and I don't probably plan on selling this. Like it's something where it looks good, but you have to look really hard to be like, okay, what am I looking at? And at the same time, there's times when that's a good thing because it means people are really spending time to look at the art. But then when it's like, bro, look at this and my head hurts, like Loki. So yeah, that's the end of Demon Slayer. I got one for y'all. Hunter x Hunter print. I have a couple more in the works. They're just not done yet, so I haven't had them exported. But this is the Joker card for Hisoka. This is actually, I think this is the first card I made when I started doing my card series, the Joker, the face card series. So right now I have these Jokers and Queens, and I have one King as Cloud. But I need to make some aces. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. All you silent people. It's all good though. But yeah, I have Soka out here. Oh, this one looks really good. I need to make some more, not just more face card stuff, more Hunter x Hunter in general. Because I have a lot. I have a lot of ideas. You know, I don't like a show like that. I know people do, so might as well go crazy for them. And now we're into collages. This is a collage I made a while ago. Honestly, I feel like I could have done more because when I counted, I think I only picked like 20 different images, maybe less. There's a lot of space that can be filled in with more Gabimaru's. But this is from Hell's Paradise, a fire ass anime. It's only it's one season in. I'm waiting for them to come out with season 2 because I know that's just gonna be clean. I know it's gonna be clean. And it's crazy because I've had this in my store forever. Because I have so many different art, I don't know what people like, and it's hard to put this in the front to try to sell. Well, I didn't know. I really didn't know. 'Cause I didn't know how many people watch this. And then I joined in with somebody, brought him into the store. He started rearranging stuff. Put that in the front. First day, he started moving stuff around. It got sold so fast. I was like, oh shoot, people really like this. Okay. Okay, well, that's it for Hell's Paradise. Until more, what's it called? Hell's Paradise comes out. I don't feel like I should be making it anymore soon. We got this right here from Kaiju number 8. This is hard as fuck. And as you guys see, that more manga style layout, but instead I went landscape instead of portrait. And this was what it was originally, where everything else was the manga panel black and white. And I took the Kaiju from the logo, like the official art, and I put him in here. And when I thought about it, I was like, damn, I kind of wish I did something where his body was still visible throughout, like, but maybe like have it faded, so you would still see it with these. But I don't know if that mess up the coloring for this. So I don't know. I feel like I did good regardless. So if you want the black and white or the color, I feel like it still looks good. I really can't. I feel like I like the color better for sure. But that's it for Kaiju number 8. We'll be making some more Kaiju stuff because the season 2 is already out. I know people love the anime. Okay. I'm just closing tabs, closing tabs. Next we're going to My Hero. We got 2 different prints for My Hero. This was actually a custom order I made for a little girl a couple years ago. But because it came out so hard to me, like this is something I always promote. It was like a grunge type poster where yeah, so she actually sent me a picture. It wasn't this picture, of course, but she sent me a picture and she said, can you kind of emulate this style? Can you make an emo grunge type? Like as you see how the flame, I took the flame and then I duplicated the layer, shifted it over a little bit, changed the color so it now gives that little 3D look to it. I'm giving y'all a graphic design sauce right here. I did the same thing with the restricted logo, the parental advisory shit. Yeah, so duplicated it, shifted it over a little bit, so that's why it's a little chopped up. The colors are a little off. Gives that grunge look to it.
Your mind's made up?
Top left, we got Dai in English and Japanese. Baku will be talking crazy. Random screenshots in there. That's really fit with the aesthetic. And then we got Deku with the freaking 12s on. That's just so hard. No, his fit definitely got better after a while. When he picked up the cape, not the cape, what I guess you can call it a cape because he used it as a scarf. But the old man he got it for him, used it as a cape. But it's just so hard to me. Got Alma in the back faded out because it's showing that this is Deku's progression because it's his time. He's next. He's telling him basically you go beyond plus ultra all that shit because he's fading out and it's his time. Yeah. Next anime, we got a bunch of Naruto. A bunch of Naruto. So this is one of the recent ones I've made, and I think in the last week. So I wanted some Akatsuki representation because I don't have any Akatsuki representation except for this one. I'll show you guys later, which isn't really Akatsuki. It's Uchiha representation. But in here, I wanted to pick alternative outfit versions of all these characters. And if I didn't have the alternate version, I'd have them do something that's like they're not in their normal state. Kakuzu with his shirt off, exposing to his different lives, different jutsu bullshit he had. You can see Zetsu, Black Zetsu, just as a freaking glock, evil motherfucker. And then Deidara, Nagato, they're already dead, and so is Itachi. And that's a little different because everybody's used to the same Itachi look, and then we're all wearing the same Cloud Akashi fits. So I want something different. Got Kisame in the back was transformed because I don't know what the fuck Kisame like. You're a person and a shark, but you're Naruto. But can I explain that? Like there was no explanation to that. Maybe they did, and I just was too young to remember. Who knows? I also got the ghetto statue in the background. The story above, like it was kind of. I really didn't think about putting him behind Nagato, but I feel like that kind of fit with the pose that they had. Yeah, Obito chilling over here. And then Snake Ass Orochimaru right here.
You wanted one, didn't you?
Kirby Sage. It's kind of like it was the Joker style, but I didn't want to put necessarily turn into a Joker card. But the voice actor for Jiraiya came to my store, so I made this in preparation for that. I thought I heard something. But yeah, Jiraiya, and then also duplicated the Jiraiya. That's why you see the little red. That's not like any coloring. It's just it made him red. Duplicated, made the whole body red, shifted over a little bit, so it adds like a shadow effect. You know. And I got another Jiraiya in the background with the two toes in the back. And when I got this image, it was dirty as hell. Like it was not clean. It was I don't know who drew it, who rendered it. I would do so much color correction. This was something easy and simple. I made this when I first started doing my graphic design. Took this Naruto. I just was playing around with like how to change colors effectively. Honestly, I don't know. I thought this could get sold. But I never really tried. I feel like it could. Like it was supposed to show like him using his shadow clone jutsu, and then we got two different alternative versions of stuff pop out. Let me know what y'all like better. You like the gray version or you like the pink one? I'm leaning towards gray, but that pink kind of clean. You look kind of basic. Now I went to more creativity side for Naruto. This is really cool. I took a galaxy, and since Naruto's Jinchuriki was the strongest out of the 9 before they turned into the freaking Ten Tails, I gave him the sun. Honestly, Gaara is supposed to be the weakest and he's the first, but that didn't fit color scheme. Second Jupiter. Yeah, that's Jupiter. I don't know why, but I always forget Jupiter and Saturn. No, Saturn is the one with the ring, so this is Jupiter. Put their bijous behind them. Shikaku, Karama. But this is cool. This is clean. I like this one a lot. When I first started editing, I felt like this was definitely one of my premier pieces. But then I took this and I feel like I did even better. I went crazy with this. So basically, I took the same aesthetic from this one, and I feel like I did it better. But instead of it being Gaara, just did Naruto and his Sage Six Pass form, and then I made the what's it called on his chest. You know how it normally looks, but I wanted to be more fire. I wanted to look crazier, cleaner. So I put the fire effect all throughout his whole body to actually give off that sun vibe. I didn't even get to talk about the Rasengan ball I made. Shoot. But yeah. Start off with the sun. I forget the order of the planets. I did this a while ago. That's Mercury, Mars, Earth. We're not doing this anymore. But yeah, planetary Rasengan. That's what that is right here. Okay, and then we have planetary Rasengan. Now we have just Rasengan. These look really good on shirts, guys. I definitely would recommend that. Definitely. Just Rasengan Part 2. And then it's like, I don't know what I like better. Maybe this one just because it's like, I don't know. Both of them look good. I like the outlining I did for this one just a little bit more because you can see that clear distinction between the white and his hair. I mean, there's still a clear distinction here, but it's more pronounced the other one. And I just feel the other picture had just more polish to it. And this was definitely fun. I took this is a custom order I did for somebody. Well, it's not the custom order I made for him, but this is like the version 2 after I made the first one. But it was the Naruto title screen, and he wanted it remade in Shippuden style. So shoot, I just kept playing with stuff. I gave him something, and then after that, I said, "Let me change it up a little bit," and I made another one. So this is what I made for him. But then I don't know. After when you make stuff in the moment, you're like, "Oh, this is hard." Come back to it years later. You're like, "Bro, this is boring." But I didn't like how Itachi looked here. I didn't like this picture of Kakashi. I didn't like how big I made Sasuke. And Tsunade just feels like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Yeah, so that's why after making that, I had to spin that back. Now that looks hard. Okay. Got a custom paint piece right here. This shit was so hard to me. Those who do not understand true pain can never understand true peace. Nagato pain Uzumaki. What are you guys doing awake? It is 6:26 Eastern time. I don't shoot. I already took my nap, so I'm wide awake. I might as well be up all day now. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Let me go back to see the other chats just in case anybody wanted to comment. Okay. Another Joker piece. We got Rock Lee got the sake bottle in front of him. He went fucking crazy against Kimimaro when he's off that sake bottle. Come on now. Man, turn he got stronger than 8 gates being drunk. Yeah, that's hard. Got two other versions, and I tilted the crown so it would fit this Rock Lee. But that was a good little a touch I put on there. Yeah, next one. I know you guys are familiar with this scene right here. Right before Itachi finally dies, it passes on the Matarasu to this little bro. So I took their eyes off because I felt like this is an emotional scene, and I just felt like okay, it might hit harder taking the eyes away because now you're just left to think about what's going on in both their minds, as opposed to seeing the worry in their face, in Sasuke's face at least. And add a little Mangekyo Sharingan because in the end of the fight, that's what was passed on. The Mangekyo, the Amaterasu, the Susanoo. He would have had all that if it wasn't for this fight. Okay, another just Chidori. And this is the Shiha piece I was telling you about. Because before this is the only uh, Akatsuki representation I had because we had Itachi and the Obito, even though Toby was part of Akatsuki, not really Obito. If that makes sense. No, but this shit was hard. This is definitely year one. It's hard to tell, like, because I don't know. I feel like if someone was new coming to my stream, they couldn't tell the difference between something I made now and something I made long ago. Because I made some stuff back then that was ugly, but then there's still stuff that look hard. Like this is still one of my favorite pieces. This shit clean. That's the end of Naruto, y'all. Okay. Next anime is One Piece, my favorite. So you know we got the most of One Piece. And we got the big three put onto fit real bodies. Like these are like not real bodies, I'm dead. But like real life outfits on chibi heads. I like that. I don't know. It's something fun I did. What's wrong with music? Is it over? It's over already? Shit. Okay. That's what we're doing. So One Piece, we got the chibi heads onto the real life clothing. This was a fun little concept. And I also put their art stacked their water posters in the background. This was fun too. Because you already know how Blackbird is as a character. He has two fruits. What the fuck is that in One Piece? But he has two. Got that earthquake fucking fruit. You have the darkness fruit. So I wanted to incorporate both sides to show like what each side means. These ones are literally shattering the fucking dimension as reality as you know it. And it's still darkness and devil fruit away from you. So got dark hole on one side and got a glass breaking on the other side. Add a little, One Piece type gun because he's a bitch who uses guns. That shit is crazy to me. How the fuck are you an anime final boss type person in One Piece and you pulling out the blick? Fuck the blick. The blick shouldn't do shit. And you got some wanted posters. Like I said, the wanted posters have been placed around different pictures. So I know a lot of people do want the wanted posters. So I just ended up re-imaging them and making them for myself. We're to another collage. People love the collages. Got the chopper collage. This shit goes crazy. It goes stupid actually. It goes absolute. I feel like I should have done like a pre-sale so people can either pre-bid and they can see the stuff in chat so they know like what am I even here for? Yeah, yeah. Pre-time skip chopper, post-time skip chopper different uniforms, fighting, chopper different transformations. Transformations that Oda, Toye. forgot about. Because I know we haven't seen this chopper in so long. Like, I haven't seen this guy in dummy long. And Wano, they spam the fuck out of. They love this guy, Wano. Yeah, but this is definitely fun. I love the color scheme on it. Got cotton candy too. I feel like this main chop in the middle, like that sets the tone. It's whatever you choose. Like that's why graphic design really is just product placement. I choose what I want as the forefront, and then everything else just molds around it. Okay, chopper graduation, little cool piece, inspired by Kanye West's. I don't even listen to Kanye enough, but I knew this would be a piece that people love. Chopper collage. I mean, Wanda Chopper. They really honed on him on his bounty, but shit, I'd be fine with that. I don't need no big ass bounty so that I can get killed or arrested. Someone gonna look at that and be like, bro, there's no point in trying to even get, bro. 1,000 berry, what are we gonna do with that? We got Doflamingo with the, because he's one of the original Jokers. Like, that's what they call him, Joker. They really call him Joker. So that definitely had to be done. And it's crazy. You know how I have all these Joker cards? I don't have a actual Batman Joker. Like the Joker from Batman, I don't have a card for him, which this is actually blasphemous. I need to make one soon. But I'm doing 2 ace cards first before I make another Joker card. But this Doflamingo was hard. We got the top Dofi. Looks like he's controlling the bottom Dofi. And then that bottom Dofi is controlling the freaking bird cage. But I don't know what the fuck's going on. It just looks crazy. I just had to go crazy with it. And unlike the last one you guys saw, the last Joker, this one isn't tilted. The Joker crown hat isn't tilted. That's what I'm going to show you guys. But I am thinking about coming out with my own card game. Basis being with these face cards, but I don't know what to do yet. I need to come up with some rules. I'm gonna sit on that for a while. Luffy with the ones on. If you don't know Jordans, he got the ones on. You can tell by the bottom of the shoe. And this shit was hard as fuck to me. I changed the Gear 5. I changed the color scheme on it. I feel like because he has 2 force, I wanted to capture that dream-like capabilities that he's able to do because he's able to really pull up bullshit. So I got him sitting on a cloud, on a freaking like a pink cloud, wearing light colors. Just he looks clean as shit. Yeah, my go-tos. Come on, Luffy. Another collage out here for y'all. We got the Luffy collage. Pre-time skip, post-time skip, young Luffy, older Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy, Gear 4, 3, 2. I have Gear 3 in here, right? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I might not have Gear 3 in here. Okay. But yeah, collage Luffy, hard as fuck. And then you already know I was gonna have a Wanted Luffy poster, but you didn't know I was gonna have this poster. I took the original Luffy poster, modified the fuck out of it, telling people that they don't want him dead or alive. They just want that nigga mercs. Hit that Gear 5 menace out of here. His hair is black. He got earrings on both ears. He's missing a tooth. They didn't come back. He drank the milk. It still didn't come back. He's a little emo kid with painted nails. They want him dead. They want him gone. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I added a little like demonic perspective of how the Navy sees him and Kaido. Yeah, literally how the Navy sees him. Because we all see him as a goofy, fundamentally, but not how they view him as a scary motherfucker. And that's the original modified. Original modified. I fuck with it. This is something I made year one. This was fun. Back to like what I did before, like the ridge. I made the kind of the ridges onto the paper. You can't touch them, of course, but they look like you can. There's some little hills I put on the page on the picture. Zoro and Luffy at Onigashima look like little devils. Cause they about to wreak some fucking havoc on that bitch. This one is actually very ass to me. Made this shit so long ago. So this was year one as well. I like the necklace. Tattoo could be is straight. Maybe if I place it somewhere else. The hat is cool, but the hair is just booty. Like how the hat fit on that. How the hat fits on the hair can be some work, I guess. How the hair just sits on his head and needed some work. I should clean up around here because like that's yeah. And then the quality, like the resolution of the Luffy just himself, like, it's blurry. Like, we could have done better, but this is like I said, year one. But I should definitely come back to this, or not come back to a remake and do something new. It'd probably take longer for me to fix this, make this look better and presentable, than making something else. So I'd rather do something else. This is something I made a long time ago. This is, I think, year two. It's nothing crazy. I just took two crazy ass images of Big Mom and Kaido, had them side by side where they kind of like melded into each other. And then I just put all the people that were considered straw hats, I guess, to me, at the time. Even though Yamato was not a straw hat, she fought like one. She was with them during that Wano saga. So Yamato was definitely essential. I had Jinbei and Yamato's portions exaggerated because at this time, I don't remember. I don't know why. I guess because they were later people. So, and these were people who joined post time skip. Jinbei joined post time skip, and Yamato wasn't post time skip. So I made them bigger, and I had them faded. So not really say they're part of the team yet, because they haven't been there they haven't been there as long as we have, And so this is from the newer episode, I guess, Luffy against Kizaru. So what I'm going to plan on doing, I don't know if I will have time to. I'm going to clean this all up and take all the background out of the picture and do something with this, or have Luffy will be running on this. So I felt like this scene was just so beautiful. This is for them running away from Kizaru. So I don't know. I might do it. I feel like it might be too much work to do it. So if it is, I might not. But that's my vision for that. And then back like how I did that Luffy one, where I just modified it. I did that with Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy, and did some random stuff with them. I didn't like how Luffy's came out. Sanji's was kind of cool. I put Sanji on the beach smoking his cigarette. And got the beach girls. Sanji loves this. This is Sanji right here. He's in his element. Got Lucy and then the girl from High School DxD, I think. I know it's so long ago, and I saw that anime so long ago, so I don't really remember. Akano, I think that's Akano. Bitch bad as hell. What the breasts is with the Pika tat on the back of the neck too. It's for the Gooners. And then this is actually a t-shirt design. So I didn't design this, but I did put on a t-shirt. And then I took Usopp. Took a picture of Usopp where he's originally he had a dial. I forgot the full name for it. This sundial thing, whatever they had at from Skypiea. It was on his hand, but I was like, nah, they don't even use those anymore. So I took it off, put a log pose on there, put So Ge King. I feel like that he would got. Then he gave Usopp his respect because he got them out of Dressrosa. It's people who are forgotten forever. People getting brought back to life from being toys. And imagine your wife got a whole fucking different husband because she didn't even know who you were. And the kid that she had, you guys could have had a kid together. And she's like, oh, where did this kid come from? I don't know who made it, but I guess I got a kid. Crazy work. I have little tattoos on the elbow. Changed his the color of his fit. I know I put the diamonds as the buttons for the his overalls. Hard as fuck. With the bandana, that shit is a good fit. Like, well, you know how I said I didn't like how Luffy's hat fit him? This shit fits perfectly. This feels like this is him. It doesn't feel fake. It doesn't feel just Photoshop. And that's the goal. That's what I'm looking for. This shit doesn't feel Photoshop either. This shit was hard as fuck to me. In the top left, we got Zoro versus Mihawk. Luffy versus Katakuri. Sanji versus Queen. And I got all the Straw Hats wanted posters in the background behind everything. That is just different. I had of course, you had to turn the opacity down so you're able to see everything. But that's why this is such a hard poster because you literally come in and you stare at everything. You're like, damn, you have that in there. Damn, you have that in there. And this actually was a commission piece, someone actually asked for this. He didn't ask for this specifically, but he wanted a way I could stack all the wanted posters together and still show off different fight scenes and the same and all in one. So I feel like I executed that really well, very well actually. His favorite two characters are Luffy and Sanji, so he wanted those to be the main ones we see. That's why they pop out as opposed to you see Chopper. He still has color. Zoro has color right here, but they're not in the front. Got a Zoro clause for you all. I feel like it's actually fucked up. I have Zoro, Luffy, and Chopper. No Sanji, no Usopp. The fan clauses. Because clauses, people love these. Just come on now, post time skip, pre time skip, different outfits of Zoro. We have Zoro when the resolution was blurry. Like this shit's different. We got two wanted posters if you guys didn't know. It's like a Where's Waldo? Wanted here, wanted there. So that's pre-time skip Zoro, post-time skip Zoro. They want both of them. But they probably want to find the pre-time skip one before he gets too strong, because this man is a monster. And then we got Zoro lost on Namek. He's always lost going somewhere. So, it makes sense for him to wander in another anime verse. Got King Yami. King Enma. That's one thing I need to start telling people more about because yes, one, he's lost dynamic, he's lost in a different show, but the reason why I put him here out of all the Dragon Ball characters is his name is what Enma, and Zoro's new sword is named Enma. I gave him a little lollipop, so Zoro would not be caught dead eating the lollipop. Took one of the ear, well, not to take one of the ears off because he only has on one side, but I added a Dragon Ball earring. So show this is what he got over his trip. Little dragon tattoo, his dragon twist of the Tatsumaki, all that shit. And I gave him those freaking ski goggles bullshits. But yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Like, this was like year one, guys, and me doing graphic design. And that's it for One Piece. I know since some time I'm not really going by these fast. But after I get through with these, I'm just probably gonna end stream and try again in the mornings. I know it's mad late, early for you all. I'm trying to get acclimated to what knowledge y'all see what I got going on. I'm gonna try to go through Pokemon a little bit faster. I'll show you what. So my plan for this Gyarados right here. I'm gonna do a two-piece canvas. It's going to be on one side this Gyarados, and on the other side this Gyarados. So I want to get big canvases for people. I feel like this would be a very hard concept. But yeah, but we want to go through these a little bit faster. Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon, all in one, overlaid on top of each other. I hollowed them out so they could fit inside. And yeah, with a little chart background. Little Charizard card for the Pokemon TCG lovers. Because my thing is, if you're willing to spend all this money on damn small cards, what about a big ass card you can put on your wall? You might not be able to play with it, but shit, it's still a little spin. So I feel like it's the same thing as this one. It's just different ways of looking at it. Instead of fitting inside, they just cascade off of each other. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard with the Master Ball to show how the fires just is. Fire background, bam. Eevee evolutions, Sylveon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Eevee, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon. I don't even play Pokemon, but I do play Pokemon. But yeah, the fact that I know all these Pokemon is just etched in my brain is just insane. Put them on a nice little serene background, got the Pokemon logo on the back. Yeah, this one is messy. This one has a lot going on, and I am still surprised to this day when I brought this into my store. I literally brought it into my store and was thinking, why did I bring this here? I'm never gonna sell it. It got sold first day, and that's a good feeling. That's actually a really good feeling. I didn't have to worry about it just sitting there and me not it never selling. It sold immediately, and I had to explain to people what was in it for them to appreciate it a little bit more. But they were more than happy to take it. They were more than happy to take it. Okay. But I didn't get to talk about it, but I took the season 1 through generation 1 through 5 Pokemon and made some shit out of it. So generation 1 Fire Starter Charizard, 2 Typhlosion, 3 Blaziken. I know I'm sorry, 4, because 5 would be Ember, so generation 1 through 4. And my favorite one out of all of them, Infinite, because that's where it ends. This shit was just hard as fuck to me. I made this year, I think 2 maybe. The hood Gengar with the Haunter chain, smoking the ghastly gas. And got the Charmander tail, lighted his blunt up, in Lavender Town. Perfect setting, perfect aesthetic. Damn, I feel that shit hard. And the fact that the gas comes out of the blunt as ghastly, that's different. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream. We're gonna be more consistent with this. Do some live stuff, do some giveaways. This is just at the home office right now. It's late. I know people aren't really awake like that right now. But get a repetition going. Yeah. This was fun. Made this last year. No, I think no, I made this year actually. I've been making a lot of things this year, so I felt like last year. Yeah, I took a crazy picture. But then instead of just having it just by himself, I was like, okay, let me incorporate all 3 of them, Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre. Put a Pokemon symbol in there. And because Groudon is the ground and water is below the ground, Groudon is above Kyogre. I'm not saying Groudon is better than Kyogre. I'm just saying as far as geography goes. And honestly, what I wanted to do was like have it where it was like how Groudon and Kyogre would be perfect, and then your queens was supposed to be above to show the sky. But I should have got a portrait for that, but I did landscape, so I just went with this. Might come back to it later, who knows. Jesse got a queen card for Jesse, like I showed y'all. A lot of the Joker cards, we also have queen. I duplicated her, filled her in with her the same colors as her hair, added little shadow effects, Rocket to show they're blasting off with their Team Rocket, and yeah. This is cool. Made this year. It's like a little meme piece. because I saw this. I saw this scene. I don't know when I saw it, but Lucario looked like he's about to do a spirit bomb. And I was like, hold on, let me put some promise in my man Goku for this. So yeah, I am Goku. What he's using is my move called the spirit bomb. This is actually a custom piece I had for somebody, but he reneged. So reneged, whatever. He wanted some signage for his store, and then he ended up leaving that side of the store. I don't know. But I fuck with it. And so letting you guys know if you guys need custom pieces and done, I got you. And then we got the May Queen card. I didn't go with the shadow this time, the duplicate shadow. Instead, I put Blizzard behind her, and I got like a rose, like a fire rose. Like a Charizard, I basically took the same concept with the Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon. It's the same picture actually, but I just added the Mega X and Y to the side. And this looks really busy too, so this is not one I promote. People don't even know about this one. This is a fun one I made. It's a little busy, but not too busy. Mewtwo, when he was locked up, when he was as a test subject, as Mew's number 2, honestly. I got his X and Y from in the back, and I got him faded in the between the foreground and background. Mm-hmm. Here's the Misty card. The voice actor came through the voice actor for Misty, May, and a lot of water Pokemon, Oshawott. Too much to name, honestly. I don't want to say anything wrong, so I'm not gonna name too many Pokemon. Yeah, but Misty, I like the May card. I didn't want to go with the Shadow duplicate layer, but I just picked 2 of my favorite Pokemon, Psyduck and Togepi, and gave her a little water background. We got a Pokemon Pikachu card. I thought that was cute, Japanese. So this is Japanese. It's gonna make people look at it a lot longer as opposed to the English card. They might scan and be like, okay, what does it say? There's a method to my madness. Pikachu's Electro Ball. That's cool, cool. You ever seen that? This is fun. Very fun, actually. I took Snorlax's fat ass and I just basically made him a meme. So it's another meme piece. Him sleeping on the futon. Yeah, he has sleeping on a Rielu, a Happini pillow. Just had Chick-fil-A. Well, he just came back from Chick-fil-A, but even though he still has a pizza that he fell asleep with his hands, he had crumbs on his chest, got shroomish on his chest, sleeping with the Ruffles bag in hand. Right. And this is fun too. Like I added like the texture to his legs, to the bottom of his feet. So basically, I took like some slippers, real life slippers actually. We got the image, and then I just took the texture from the sticker and the slippers, and I put that so it looks like he has slippers on his feet. Gave it a louder speaker because that Pokemon's loud as fuck, so it makes sense to put that as a speaker. Sudowoodo there as like kind of like a fake tree to add some aesthetic to the room. A Poke Flute up top, and then there's Snorlax poster. So Snorlax has a poster of himself in the background. Yeah, this is a custom piece as well. Killer told me his 2 favorite media evolutions are Umbreon and Flareon. He asked me basically a freestyle of how I could make them look good. So, fire, I put fire with fire, darkness with darkness. Galaxy makes everything look good. And then at first it was just the darkness, but I was like, hold on, let me add something else, because the fire was nice. It was really good. With the Flareon, looks like the path that he or she is walking is creating the fire. So I was like, well, what can I do to, compliment it? So I added the moon, then I duplicated the moon to add like the moon has aura from underground. I don't know. I did some shit and he loved it, so that's what we do. The water starter squad. It looks like Squirtle is leading the pack. I don't know who's leading the pack here because they're all of our menaces. Freaking Squirtle with the crit stomach shell, with his old Squirtle squad glasses. I gave him some waves. Criplip, I didn't even do anything to Criplip because y'all know Criplip is crazy. Oshawott changed the shell to fit the crit aesthetic. Gave him a watch. So that's all I did there. My kid gave him the blick. Gave him those little clock glasses. And then Totodile gave you a freaking hydro cannon, and the way it looks so real. Like you can't lie. You can't. It looks like it's part of the art. That's why I like what I do, because it looks official. It looks official. I literally took another image and I erased it off of it and put it on there so how it fits, and it looks like this is a real drawn image from the Pokemon Company. And then Totodile got a great bonus hand, so blue, 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 I'm blue. That's it for Pokemon. That's all we got there. I'm gonna anime, guys. After we finish this, I'm gonna just end stream. Probably go back to sleep. Samurai Champloo. This one actually isn't done. I don't know why I haven't finished it. I just honestly, it kind of annoyed me. But I have to find out ways to fill up these gaps up top. Because I'm not just gonna, because everything else at the bottom, perfect. Good, good, good. They both have their own individual swords, but I put them together. So like they can't walk away. If they want their sword, they can't leave each other. Like, I mean, that's different. Some live, some die in the way of the samurai. That means the battle that he's having is inevitable, because for him to get his sword back, he needs his sword back. So they're gonna fight regardless. And that's him. It shows like an eternal battle within yourself. Put some freaking poetry in my shit. There's thoughts behind the images. So that's my only Samurai Champloo. I got a couple solo leveling ones. A lot of these got glitched out. I think it's the system fucking on my shit. The solo in the system. Look at all that shit. Glitchy like a motherfucker. Yeah, I got a Sung Jin Woo. I don't even know the background. I don't even know where that's from. I spoiled myself by making this. But I know when it comes out, it's gonna be crazy. I haven't even seen his sword, so I keep spoiling myself by making art, but I don't mind. Got the one with the name, without the name. These two are fun to make. Freaking Igris, Sunjay Woo. Igris, Sunjay Woo. What's the anime I got left? Tokyo Ghoul, Tokyo. I got one Tokyo Ghoul print for you all. This is cool. It took a lot of freaking cleaning up for this one, because I literally had to take the picture off the freaking anime, screen grab it, and then clean up everything around it. So this would be his own standalone PNG, where you can definitely see him in the chair, and then I had him sitting on top of him in the hospital bed. I feel like I snapped here. Really snap. I like the concept. He went through a fucking ton, though. He went through a lot. I got two Totoro pieces. There, it was these three, and I just put them in different scenarios. I feel like this one was actually my favorite because it makes the most sense. Those two are walking forward, and then he's looking down, and you see the water, so it looks like he's nervous. So it kind of makes sense right there. Look at that picture was made for that. This one is cool, but it doesn't necessarily It doesn't match as perfect as that one does. I actually made that for a little girl. We did a little trade. I got something from their booth, and then I came back from this week and made that for them. And we got Yu-Gi-Oh! After Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna end the stream, guys. YouTube is interesting. There's 11 of y'all in here right now from YouTube. Ain't no way. Watch YouTube be my main source of getting people in the chat. Make that make sense though. I like it. Shit. I'm getting tired. I'm definitely going to be doing this more, guys. But these are what we have for our Yu-Gi-Oh! Prints. We have the Blue Eyes White Dragon card. I got to make some more of these because people love this card. This is how, when I make t-shirts, a couple of t-shirt designs I made already. And people love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones. So this is how I put on the front. I can put it small on your chest, like on the breast area. And then this would be the back. So you can do whatever card you want. You send me the card, I'll do that as the back. I did Dark Magician as a poster. I got Exodia. I got all 5 pieces. So if you want a poster with all 5, come on now, that'd be crazy as fuck. Hard as hell. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, hot or greed even. And like I said, since they're all custom, I could definitely do more. But I don't want to stretch myself too thin, so I can't spend my whole life on one anime. So I have to keep making more stuff. Of course, if you want a Kuribo one, I can make that. I can make anything for you guys. Literally. And all right, what we're working on is this custom piece for this Dame fan. He wants a Dame Lillard poster. I said I was supposed to be going to sleep just because I saw people in the YouTube. Even though y'all aren't talking, I don't know if you guys are bots or not lately. Let me know what's up, guys. I was about to end it, but I didn't see nobody. I do appreciate everybody in the chat. If you guys are real, hit that follow, hit that sub, hit that like, do something. Head over to the Whatnot. I was helping my roommate with his Whatnot stream. He had his first one. That did crazy for the first stream. Like, I'm actually jealous. So I need to just work on my platform so I can. It's just his background is nice. Y'all see the computer, so y'all don't really know what's going on. Y'all just like, what's this guy doing? Well, I'm gonna be consistent with this for sure. But guys, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. If you want me to work on something, I can make something for you all. I could do a giveaway if we actually have people in the Whatnot. You motherfuckers. Oh my god, that's annoying. This is how I hate erasing whites off of whites. This shit is so annoying. I hate erasing black off of black. Like, it makes my job so much harder. I'm so confused. Fuck it. Be sure to follow Pebble Lover. To subscribe. Appreciate that. If I don't see your message in YouTube, guys, it's because I'm on whatnot. Just want to get the habit of just like streaming, doing art for you all. Zoom out, see where we're at right now. It's crazy how much she's tired, but I'm seeing the viewership on YouTube. I'm being happy. I'm getting really happy. I'm gonna actually stop Dang for now. Let's go ahead and save this because I had never saved this actually. Say this thing. What's up, FBI? Oh no, I'm scared. What you want from me? What you want from me, my guy? I gotta check you out now. Nah, you seem like a respectable fella. Okay, we're switching gears, guys. Instead of working on Damian Lillard, let's do something different. What you guys want to see? Do you want to see my Looney Tunes? Well, honestly, the Looney Tunes is done, so there's nothing to show except for the finished products. I need to show you guys something I'm currently working on. So I'm working on this Edward Elric. So Edward Elric is up for discussion. I got finished Goku Black. Not really much to finish, but if you guys want to see the end, potential Goku Black. And where is it? There's one I'm missing that I'm working on. I'll lose it. Other than that, I just never saved it. So leveling, close that. Don't need it right now. Edward Elric, Frankie. Okay, now I know I was in this one. That's why couldn't find it, because I've been slacking on this piece. Okay, so what I did with this piece right here, guys, this is interesting. So he wants Hinata in the Sage of Six Pass form, wearing the white cloak and all that, using her twin fist, and then we're gonna change. We have Naruto in here, but Naruto's gonna get changed as well too. You want me to take down the horns because he felt the horns were kind of cringe? I have to go back in our DMs and see what else he wanted changed. But when I tell people I do customs, I do anything. Like, I don't think you're gonna find Hinata like this. I literally created her from scratch, and then like it parts like that's why I like my work, because I take something that's made and I change it. So I took this other. It was another Hinata. Instead of me having to redraw the face myself, even though I can, I just took the face off of another Hinata that I liked and I put it on there. I need to check our text thread to see what he wants else, because I'm going to open up one more file that I have not opened up in months. This shit, I don't know if I will ever finish this one. Hey guys, definitely like the stream up. Definitely need all the support I can get. Follow me on Instagram at anime. Well, I go by fuck no, it's wrong account. At sin double underscore prince. SIN underscore PRINTS. Prince. Not Prince as in like Prince in the Pauper, like Prince, like I am printing. Print S. So send double underscore prints. I'm just waiting for this to load up, guys. And FBI, is there anything particularly you want to see? Let me know. Let me know. You got a favorite show or cartoon? Let me know. Okay, this is being very laggy. I've not opened this file in so long, so I gotta be cautious. This could crash on me. So I don't know what to do with this one because it was supposed to be like you see what the vision I'm going with. Them bodies on top of each other, but at the same time, it's like weird. Because Kagashi's body will be on top, and Gojo will come on top, and then part of his body will be on top. And it doesn't. It's like that's how it is. When you see whose hand is that, I don't even know at this point. That's what made me kind of like stop. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up here. It does look good, but definitely still needs work. And yeah, I'm editing. Yeah, so FBI, I make posters, T-shirts, stickers. So a lot of my work is made uh, live. I'm trying to make sure I do this live for you guys more often. I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm probably gonna end it soon. But I do want to get the habit of every time I am making orders, I'm just sitting here. I want to talk to you guys. I want people because my printer is also right here too, so I can do live printing for you guys as well. So if you want anything made, I'm waiting for my ink to come, more ink to come in the next couple of days. I go through a lot of this shit. Like I go through a lot of ink, guys. So some more ink will be coming in. So I don't have too much to show you guys as far as like I can show you the files, but I can't really show you too many posters. But we got some of the posters here on the wall, some over there. I don't know why. Like I make posters, but my walls don't have too many on there, just because I want to make them more than put them on my wall. If that makes sense. I'd rather make them for you guys than just keep them for me. Want to see Goku? Oh, that's the bet. All right. Let me show you my Goku art. And this is the Dragon Ball folder. So like just come on and ha. This is my favorite Dragon Ball piece right here. You can't lie. This is different. Goku in GT and Daima form. This is the one you saw on the wall. I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can see everything that's going on with this shit. Cause this is different. Nike sign. I put a Dragon Ball in his hand. Gave him some ones. Got young Bulma inside the plane. You probably didn't peep that. You probably couldn't even see that. That's hard to see. And I have to zoom in really close for this. So I put a lot of effort. A basketball goal on the Kami Island. Master Roshi and the pig right there. I'm gonna zoom back out. Got Trunks poster right here, but you say you look for more Goku, so I'll go through this fast. Vegeta, and that's it. But I can make anything. I really can make anything. Who's stronger, Goku or Saitama? So the way how I see it, if you put Goku into One Punch Man universe, then Saitama's winning. If you put Saitama into Dragon Ball universe, Goku's winning, and that ends the debate. That ends the debate right now because people like to go back and forth, but it's whatever anime verse they're in that decides who wins. Imagine my Facebook Live is going crazy and I'm just too stubborn to check it out. Imagine my Facebook Live is going crazy and I'm just too. Nope, no comments. But guys, if you're new to Whatnot, if you sign up with my code, you get a $15 free credit. You get $15 worth of free stuff you can get just by joining my stuff. Literally, press that thing up there, y'all. So whenever I'm ready to start dropping stuff on Whatnot, you get $15 of free stuff just by knowing me. So if you're coming from YouTube, coming from Facebook, coming from wherever other social media site, you're from India? Okay, that's hard. That's nice. I like that. I do ship as well too. We do have internationally domestic, international pricing as well. So we definitely can talk. But I'm down to make anything. As you can see, I literally have so many different designs. I don't know how early you came to the stream. You're 8 years old? Hey, okay, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to try to take no 8-year-old's money. You could be lying to me. I don't know what you're doing. Awake. Well, honestly, I don't know what time it is in India, so I can't even say that. I didn't understand English too much. That's funny. But shoot, if you understand this, FBI, go ahead and leave a sub. Leave a sub and go ahead and check out the Whatnot. Press that QR code. You get that scan, screenshot that, reverse search. I don't know how people do it. But definitely would appreciate you guys checking me out on my other platforms. Yo, what's good, Ray K97? We out here just showing off my art. I make posters, t-shirts, stickers, decals. So this is my file folder. If you got anything in particular you're looking for, oh, my phone's about to die. Hold on. My bad. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so if you got any anime or any cartoons, video game you're interested in, let me know. And I definitely can show you some. I just showed off my Naruto stuff just now. Ask for your phone number. Yeah, it's just gonna ask for your phone number so you can have the link to your account. But with that, you get $15, 15 free dollars to be able to purchase it whatever you want. So right now I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Whatnot. I'm getting views and YouTube. That's actually crazy. There was a point where I had like 12 people here. I don't even post my YouTube account. Well, what's good? What's good, Bucks a Babe? What's good? Bucks, yeah, Bucks Babe. I don't have any Bucks stuff. If you that's what you meant by Bucks, like, but we do have sports related content as well too. Kobe collage. People love this one right here. The Kobe collage, LeBron collage. I also got Curry. I don't know why I put Curry. Curry somewhere around here. Actually, I think I'm in the wrong folder. Yeah, Curry's right here for y'all. Come on now. Who you know is doing stuff like this? The baby-faced assassin shooting these kids and wiping his face with a napkin. You need an install? Yeah, sure. Yes, definitely download the app, bro. Definitely appreciate that. The fact you're going through with this, having to do all that, no, I appreciate that. But I'm not sure if you already subscribed to me. Go ahead and do the FBI. It's crazy. I want the FBI to subscribe to me. Like, but I'm gonna be live probably later today. I just wanted this was like a little test screen. I didn't expect to get any sales, but I did want to, get awareness out. So I do know that YouTube is definitely a good avenue for me to keep trying to grow. Well, you did. You say you didn't install? I'm confused. Oh, you didn't subscribe? I don't know. But chat, if you like the curry, I can do well. Tomorrow, probably we're gonna do we'll do a giveaway for a 4x6 printing this curry. I'll make a little postcard for you, so the backside you can be able to use it to send to anybody. Something pretty cool. I don't have data for it. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about installing. But if you want to just subscribe, I'll pull up. If you have Instagram, my Instagram is sin_PRINTS Prince. We're about to end the stream, guys. It's pretty soon. Appreciate everybody for being in here. That's much love. No, I like this. I like the numbers for sure. I feel like One Night has potential. Go ahead and like the stream, guys. Subscribe so you can go. You definitely know when next time I'm live. Okay, this is what we do here. Graphic art. Graphic art is made here. I have a couple orders I have to make. And this one is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. I don't even know what else I'm supposed to do for this right now. I have to look up our text message and see what the guy wants. But hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Like 50% language, 25% understandability. It's all good, bro. I'm gonna get some subtitles for you because I know I talk kind of fast. I can either slow my speech down, try to talk with less colloquialism. I don't know if that even helped out. It's crazy. I like the viewership in YouTube. Like I like how you guys are in and out. I like this. It says 12 people watching right now. It could be cap. We're gonna refresh and see. 12 watching. Shit. Okay. That's love. That is definitely love. You guys like what you see. And we got a couple subs from this. That's real. That's real. Might actually get back to 500 because I definitely was slowing down heavy with YouTube. But if this is a reason for me to get back into it, we start doing some videos over drops, get some real shit going. Uh, we're golden. We're freaking golden, guys. But just to give you guys a little overview of what I'm working for the week. So I'm doing an Edward Elric piece right here. I'm gonna break down the layers for you to make it a little bit more sense for you guys. Because I know I don't think everyone here is a graphic artist, so this might just look like a bunch of like gobbledygook. Like, oh my gosh, did you draw that? And that's the question everybody says. So originally, this was the picture. This was the picture originally. I extended it out. I extended it out. And I added another image of Edward Elric on him, but I use it as I blended the layer together, essentially. Because if I didn't make the extra part make his shirt into like a longer jacket, I guess I'm not calling it a dress because that's not a fucking dress. But if I didn't do that, this would cut off right here, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to come longer. I feel like it was pretty cool, and then I made him flick off because originally it was a fist, but then I turned to his middle finger to come out. I'm from Georgia, so Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing, Pirate King Gold? Roger, what's good, my guy? What you guys are so impatient on YouTube. I have to tell you about what's going on. Yes, I understand you said hi. Can I have time to look back at chat? I'm on like I'm streaming on 4 different things. I'm on Twitch with no viewership, so I'm not even worried about my Twitch. Facebook with no viewership, so I'm not really worried about Facebook. But I do have aspirations for them to grow. Yeah, but this is my full metal piece I'm making. I'm gonna close this one down because I already made this. It's Toshiro. This is a Frankie piece I'm making for someone's shirt. I need her to get that sent through because I want this to be ready by this weekend. So I'm gonna do that in the morning. I just finished this today as well too. I had it done when it was originally just Bugs and Daffy, but I finished Tweety today. Might need to clean up a little bit, not too much. I can see your face with the screen on. You're good. I mean, I know. I never said I'm hiding my face, but I want you guys to see the real art. I'm not scared. It's not like I'm ugly or nothing. I'm not scared of you guys. Yeah, but that's all, folks. I might come back and ask someone else, and it might not be all, folks. And then someone wants a Dane collab for me, so he wanted the game winner he had against OKC. He wanted that to be the forefront of the picture, so I found the picture that I made it gray. I turned the whole thing to grayscale, and then I put it on here, made it a little bigger. And I'm going to add a bunch of dames around the image, but I want to make sure we can still see the buzzer beater at the end. So we're going to place those everywhere. This is a custom order I have for somebody that it's been taking me so long to do because I've just been doing so many other things. I have to make a Subaru Natsuki by this weekend. I want to make maybe 2 different designs for that. Kakashi and Gojo, this is not needed. I made this years ago, but I never finished it. But I feel like it's so hard it needs to be finished. So one day it will be. Your face like I'm crying. That's funny. Bye, FBI, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. and whatnot. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream. If you already haven't, leave a follow, a sub, some more likes. Go crazy, guys, because we're going to be very consistent with this. All I do is work. Either I'm serving at my job at Maggiano's because I'm a server, or I'm serving posters to people. Because I'm the type, I'm going to make you some type of custom art you're going to love. Either it's a poster, t-shirt, sticker, decal, LED sign, custom book back. We have a lot of different stuff for you guys. You're going to definitely enjoy yourselves being part of this chat. You okay, Bino? And you guys definitely enjoy yourselves being part of this chat. Keep on the lookout, guys. Get me bookmarked, guys. Save, because we got some crazy shit in the works. All right, guys. We're out. I'm going to close this guy right here. Peace.